I wonder if you could talk a little bit about, you know, everybody here is doing their thing. A lot of folks, you know, obviously they can't devote full-time attention to their music. They do as much as they can, but they might have day jobs. Can you talk a little bit about time management? I mean, I know you have a young family, and like myself, and we were sort of talking about this just in terms of time management and what you can do. And how it affects your creativity.
But you
I
seem
think
to
that's
have it more
something
together than me, Jeff. Maybe you should talk about it.
No, you're the guy.
Yeah, no, it's pretty hard. That's the hardest thing I do is trying to balance like time with my family and work. You know, and it's the same thing. Earlier, I didn't have to balance family because I didn't have family, but I had to balance you know, making money and paying your rent, especially in New York, is pretty hardcore with doing stuff that you like doing. You know, and that's hard, and it's you know, I wish I had better advice for people, man, because I didn't do it the right way. I basically just didn't sleep and ran up all my credit cards. You know, at one point, like by the time Desco was kind of folding, man, I was deep. I mean, maybe $40,000 deep in personal debt and credit card debt. Not good debt, not like business loans. You know, just like terribly. I had like nothing to show for it, and I was sleeping on, at the time, my sister's couch. You know. I made her a deal. She told me if I could afford to buy her a couch, I could sleep on it. She thought I'd be there for like a week. I was there for like a year. And yeah, I mean, I was sleeping on couches, and during the day I was working crappy temp jobs. Right when I was in the kind of my darkest hour, I was completely broke, and man, everything was going to crap, and my label had fallen apart, and I was temping, and I hated it. Out of all the places, they sent me to Sony Distribution to be a temp. You know, I mean, all the other assignments before then had always been on Wall Street. It had always been like money management and stuff. And they sent me to Sony Distribution, and it was just kind of like the most ironic, terrible, hellish place you could be. It was like, you know, coming out of like basically an independent label. I was trying to do everything myself and do it my way, and everything crashed down on me, and it kind of failed. And I was sitting at Sony Distribution, and they were trying to tell me, you know, here's what you got to do today. You got to work on this spreadsheet to figure out how many crappy records we can shit out there, you know. And they were just terrible, terrible records. And the worst part was the people there, the people at Sony Distribution, didn't like the records.